Hi everyone, welcome to Shiam's Baby World Reborn. I'm finally here again to make a video. I thought it was time to at least see a couple of my Claire Taylor babies, which I have 3. This one's Andrew, number 3. And then I have Princess, which I'm going to do today also. Because I brought 2 sleepers from Kite Baby that have been sitting in the package for like a month and a half. No lie. Because I've had some box openings and I've only been putting up maybe 1 video a week with the box openings, and just been putting it off. So I'm like, you know what? It's been 2 weeks now. I need to get a video up. So yeah, this is cute little Andrew. And he actually was a trade. You know what? I'm gonna take this off. It looks a little stained there. We're gonna take Saki's off. Andrew was a trade, and I couldn't pass up, even though at first I was nervous because, let's face it, I was trading a silicone also. Very expensive trades without knowing the person. But the more I kept talking and asking the right questions to feel everything out, it became more clear to me that I can trust this. You know, you have to ask your questions, use your gut, but really, you know, try to ask your questions, feel the person out, and go by your gut. That's all you can do. And I actually traded my Sage, which is a kit from Claire Taylor, but it was not painted by Claire Taylor or rooted. So I thought, I knew I was getting a great deal and I couldn't pass it up. So let me see about a diaper. I kind of wanted to bring diapers up. I'm up in the loft. When people go, why? I always mention this because I remember when someone said, is it a drink or what? Because you're feeling there. I usually, like I've told you before, feel to see if the crystals have hardened inside the diaper. So I think I'm going to grab a diaper over here. It's fine though. It's not, but I just want to make this part of the changing. What have we here? We have some preemies up here. Huh, this kind. I think I want to put this one on. So I'm going to do my best, but if any boy bits show, please excuse that. Or if it bothers you, just turn away for a bit or fast forward. So we're going to put one of these on. And these are actually what Claire sends with her babies. I'm not going to try to be spectacular on changing this because this is not the best angle with this seat I'm using. But maybe I'll do pretty good. Come on, little boy. Get your bum buns up there. You got a fresh diaper. This might even be a little big because he did just have on, what size was this? Newborn? Okay. I don't know what size this one is, but it should be okay. Oh gosh, it does feel big. Good boy. He's in excellent condition. I'll let you guys see his back. He is not a one-piece pour, so you can see he has the ball jointed neck, which is fine, and I like that because he's not too wobbly. And if you see here, he's marked number 3. It's hard to see. Let me show you guys how Claire marks number 3. But if we watch me hurt my back holding this big heavy boy. And he doesn't have armatures, but he's so flexible that he can be propped, or, you know, if you want his hands to stay, then if you really wanted him to stay, you can just put like a little stuffed animal or a blanket and, you know, prop it for photos like that. And it would be fine. So let's take a look. See, guys, look, not even opened. Take a look at these Kite Babies. I wanted really soft sleepers for these babies, for to snuggle now that the weather's getting a little cooler. And I chose light colors, so very similar, just a shade off. And let's see what this first color is called. I guess I'll give the darker one to Andrew, and then Princess will get the lighter one. So I bought Newborn, so that looks like it's going to be good. And the color, does it say? Can't see, but it was some kind of earth tone. So let's get this tag off. Guys, I should have had this ready, but I wanted you to see that I was actually just opening it in front of you guys, which is fun. And this is the actual time. It's a rainy day. This is around 1:30 on Tuesday. We have a nor'easter here. I have to pick up Luca. This is getting annoying, getting this tag off. I have to pick Luca up at 3. So I'm like, let's get a video in. Give everyone something to watch, even though, you know, I noticed there's so many new channels out there, which is kind of fun, you know, but you try to give like every channel a chance, you know. You can't watch them all, so I kind of pick my days, and I'll watch a few of this one, a few of that one, so that each one gets their turn. I'm able to comment, because I also watch other YouTube videos, not just Reborn. And I wanted to say too that sometimes I watch things that I shouldn't watch, like that kind of make me feel bad or trigger me to feel bad. And I know that's when they say, you know, stay away from this, stay away from the news. But again, I can't always control myself, so I watch them, and then I kind of feel upset. So I did that this morning for a little, and then I thought, you know, go change the baby. And that's when a lot of us say, like, babies really are helpful in a happy place. And I always will turn on, usually, it may be a family vlog channel, but definitely, if I'm not feeling happy or whatever, I definitely will turn to a Reborn channel first and foremost, because something so innocent about it, you know, and there's no stress involved, and it's just how much more happier videos can you get than these little beautiful things? These beautiful baby works of art. Wow, this is soft and flexible. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna bring both of them probably downstairs for a little while. Like I said, I'm in the loft where I keep my dolls. Some are around the house, but a majority of them are all up here. And oh, he goes so cute with this. I jump from subject to subject, don't I? Get distracted, but look at how this color goes nice. Oh, baby. So yeah, I bring some down, the ones that I haven't seen. And okay, yeah, so I was saying, like, when I take some babies downstairs, then I'll bring some up so that, you know, maybe I always have a couple in my room on the bed. Obviously there's a cradle in my room, but I keep them covered, so dust and all that. And because if they're out of sight, you're not really enjoying them, you know. So if I put them either in my room or the room next door, and at least like when you're walking by, you know, you can see them. So, and I have not had these ones down in a while. And the other Claire Taylor that I said I had 3. The other one's Gabby Gale. And I wanted to, his hair's so soft he doesn't need anything, so I really don't want to do anything to it. Why should I? I was gonna put some spray that I have here. Where is it? And I didn't have a brush, but I was just gonna spray my hand and then just go like this so he has a little conditioner. So as I'm saying, that the other baby is Gabby Gale, Silicone by Claire Taylor, Biracial Blue Eyes. Oh, here's the spray. I'll put a little, just a little, because then at least I know I got a little conditioner. So I'm gonna make videos with them. So this is Andrew. I'm gonna connect the other video with this, which will be Princess. And she's gonna get the light green, which was probably like a sage. So yeah, we're gonna do that next. So hope you guys enjoy seeing this beautiful baby. He's so soft, he's beautiful. See his face? He's got beautiful features. He sculpted well. His hands, look at the coloring. He's precious. Okay, we'll be back with Princess. Okay, so here is Princess. And we're gonna get this off of her. If you guys remember when we did the video last, I don't know if it was towards the end of the season, winter. So this poor little girl didn't even get into a summer outfit. She already has this on, so she's definitely gonna stay in the cloth diaper. And Princess, like I said, is the artist proof. Of course, all these babies were. Well, except Gabby Gale, she was first hand. But Princess and Andrew were second market. And they will always be here because I really can't afford what the new ones are going for. The new silicones by Claire, and with the auctions and stuff, and they go pretty high. So I suppose if I really felt I needed it, I can make it happen with selling others. But I'm happy with these babies. I always wanted to see Claire's work fully in person, all done by her. And I kept thinking about it and thinking about it, and these babies came up. So I guess there's something to be said about putting it out there in the universe. So she is with the squishy tummy. And she has the spine. See guys, look, it's so squishy. Watch when she sits up, it's gonna pop out, watch. See? Her fat belly pops out. And then, there's her spine. You will actually feel all of it. And then she has the skull. So she's got her soft spot hair. And I think the other one's back here. So it's hard up here because it's a skull. And then so her cheeks aren't as squishy. And she's my thick headband baby. And it might be because of the shape of her face. Oh, and she has armatures in her arms where Andrew doesn't. And I think they go all the way up to here. Up to here. I can feel it. So, yeah, something, you know, she's supposed to be after Princess Charlotte. That's who she is sculpted after, so we'll keep the cloth on her. See her coloring on her feet, guys? Look at this. Can you believe this squishy movement? So she's definitely a snuggle bug too. Very bendable, flexible, squishy. Just a great feel. So like I said, I do like the thick headbands, and obviously when I'm going to look for them, I can't find all the thick ones. I like it to be thick around here, and I know it's because of the shape of her face. I like her like that. So I'm going to have to look to see where... Actually, I see a baby in here that's wearing a thick white one. I might steal that one. Ha-ha. See? The thick kind. Because I bought a hat even up there. I brought this hat just in case. And then I was like, well, she's going to be wearing this color. Let's open it. So... thinking like, you know, there's a sage type of, but a slightly off green hair in the headbands. But now that I have, I'll see how it fits. It might be too big, the backing. But, you know, you could even go with this muted pink. Because these are like those earthy, toned, muted colors. I got the scissors this time. I'm just not going to cut this tag off. I'm trying to slide it through, you know. Takes forever. They still put a little knot in here, though. It's great, though, for reborners that want to resell the clothes. And then they put their tags back on. Boy, oh boy. I thought we were going to be able. I'm getting this little knot, guys. Sorry. Guess I could cut it down to the end. There we go. We got it. So this is the kite baby. Made of the bamboo and very, very soft. So we're going to have two soft cuddly silicones in there. Organic bamboo sleepers. I believe it's bamboo, right? The Kite brand? Let me see. Yeah, rayon, bamboo, and spandex. And wrong foot. Very stretchy. So, who's in New England that's getting the nor'easter today? I'm sure Tasha from Pixie Mommies is. And anyone in Connecticut like me. Who else? Who else is watching? Let me know if you are on this side of the nor'easter. And I have to say, these sculpted hands at first were a little odd to me, right? You know, it's funny when you first get in the hobby, right? A lot of things are new, a lot of things are like unusual, whether it's a sculpt or an artisan, and you're not sure about their sculpting or their faces or the way they sculpt their limbs. And then, you know, I was like, wait a minute, what that sculpting is the baby in motion, you know, motion, frozen in time. And when my grandson was little, I took newborn, you know, maybe 3 months, 2 months old photos of different movements his hands were making. And I put them on my Instagram. And they were just like this. There were a lot of these movements. So then it made me appreciate it more of how the sculptor knows, you know, what they're doing and why. I was like, well, that's kind of a weird hand, but really, it's a definite hand movement of an infant. So let's see if, I want to see how the mauve Dusty Rose headband would fit Princess. And I brought up the little brush just so she could get a little spritz of conditioner. That a little. It's always good, I guess, if you want, just to have a little, so it keeps the mohair conditioned. Don't want to get any on the paint unless it's just water, but this one has a little something in it. Okay, so let's see how this is going to fit her size head because it's a little loose, but that's fine. And that is cute. Those two colors are cute together, right? I think I'm going to leave the mauve one and take some photos. So I think I said everything about this baby, that she has the spine, the squishy tummy, which is like memory foam. Oh my God. I was so excited to experience this. The one thing she doesn't have, and I don't have in any of my babies, is drinking wet, which is fine. I never really missed that or wanted it or cared, but if a baby came with it, I suppose it would be fun. And the skull, spine. So she has all those cool features that I was able to experience. So yeah, guys, I hope that you enjoyed seeing two of my Claire Taylor babies. And next, not on this video, but another one, I will do my Gabby Gale partial silicone. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye, everyone. God bless.